Welcome to Manga Art. In today's video we will be exploring our top picks of manhwas or webtoons with a leveling system. Subscribe for more videos like this one. Let's get started. In number 10 we have Warble. Humans live in the overworld, and demons in the underworld. There is only one way for humans, to travel between the worlds. Mankind's last hope, Warble. In number 9 we have The Gamer. Han Ji-han, a normal high school student, suddenly develops a special power where his entire world is shifted into a game-like setting. He can see the power levels of people, look at the stats of a seemingly normal item, get abilities, and even level up. Follow Han Ji-han as he discovers how to use this power, and maybe even where it came from. In number 8 we have Dungeon Reset. Da-Woon's ordinary life is turned upside down when he is summoned into the dungeon, where he must play a deadly game, outlasting dangerous monsters and life-threatening traps. To make matters worse, he's only a mere crafter with zero combat abilities. But after Da-Woon falls into a trap and survives after a glitched reset, he's gained random but oddly helpful skills. He'll need to get creative to clear the game and return home, with a bloodthirsty assistant and an adorable ground squirrel along for the ride. Now that the rules no longer apply to him, what possibilities await in the tunnels below? In number 7 we have Taming Master. The best known VR game in the world, Kalen. A certified game addict well known in the virtual world, Ian. Despite having a level 93 archer character in the top leaderboards of Kalen, Ian decides to delete it despite everyone around him telling him not to. All to convert to a hidden class he obtained by chance. The class he chose is the most worthless class in Kalen, the Summoner class. If he wants to avoid getting an F in college, he needs to level up to his previous level within 2 months. Kalen is notorious for its very cruel leveling system, where it is set to take over a year to reach level 100. His struggles to reach level 93 in only 2 months unfold. Level quickly, thoroughly, and persistently. The legend of the Taming Master begins. In number 6 we have Kill the Hero. One day, the world turned into a game. Dungeons and monsters emerged in the middle of cities, while players who had received authority from the gods appeared. Si Jun Lee, the guild master of the Messiah Guild, that would bring salvation to the world. Let us save the world together. Let's put an end to this nightmare. The whole world celebrated the hero's appearance, and I became his comrade. But he wasn't the hero nor the Messiah like being the world hailed him to be. He was just a deceitful person with a secret ambition to rule the world. You did well. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have been able to come this far. I lost my life to his blade in the last dungeon, or so I thought. The announcement I heard next to my ear the moment I died, starting the game. I returned to the past, back when I still hadn't awakened as a player. But this time, it's my turn to hunt him. In number 5 we have Muram Login. Large numbers of monsters come out the gate, which is the boundary of the world. After many sacrifices, people won the fight against monsters through their awakening. Jin Tiking is alive as an F-class hunter, which is the lowest level. After Jin has a hard time, he gets an old capsule, then he goes into the capsule that is the martial hero's world. And the game system gives him special abilities. He starts growing up to become the best martial hero. In number 4 we have Leveling Up by Only Eating. Warning, reading this manhwa will make you extremely hungry. The main character is stricken by a rare condition that affects only 2 people in the entire world, binge eating deficiency. He organizes his daily meals to survive, but his hope of survival grows dimmer as the days go by. He consults a doctor, who suggests playing the alternate reality game Athens, where he can eat as much as he wants without gaining any weight. He plays the game to save his life and grow in strength by doing nothing but eating. A gourmet fantasy life. In third place we have Tomb Raider King. Mysterious tombs appeared all over the world one day, each containing a relic which grants its owner supernatural abilities. Ju Hyun-seo is a tomb explorer, excavator, and raider. Betrayed by his employer, he's about to die at the hands of a powerful new relic, when he suddenly finds himself 15 years in the past, before any relics or tombs made their debut. Driven by feelings of revenge, how will Ju Hyun use his knowledge of the future to become the Tomb Raider King? In second place we have Nano Machine. After being held in disdain, and having his life put in danger, an orphan from the demonic cult, Chien Yo-woon, has an unexpected visit from his descendant from the future who inserts a nano machine into Chien Yo-woon's body, which drastically changes Chien Yo-woon's life after its activation. The story of Ji and Yeo Woon's journey of bypassing the demonic cult and rising to become the best martial artist has just begun. Our top pick is Solo Leveling. In a world where awakened beings called hunters must battle deadly monsters to protect humanity, Sung Jin-woo, nicknamed the weakest hunter of all mankind, finds himself in a constant struggle for survival. One day, after a brutal encounter in an overpowered dungeon wipes out his party and threatens to end his life, a mysterious system chooses him as its sole player. Jin-woo has been granted the rare opportunity to level up his abilities, possibly beyond any known limits. Follow Jin-woo's journey as he takes on ever stronger enemies, both human and monster, to discover the secrets deep within the dungeons, and the ultimate extent of his powers. We have reached the end of our list. What is your favorite manhwa with a leveling system? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, see you next time.